On TradingView, go to Indicators and search for volume bubbles. This is the Editor's Picks indicator written by QuantAlgo, and once you add it to the chart, you will immediately start seeing colored bubbles printed directly on price. This indicator is very interesting because it helps you spot statistically important volume directly on the chart, instead of forcing you to keep looking down at a basic volume panel. This video can be a bit boring, as I will be explaining the indicator, its settings and uses cases in detail, so you can increase the speed of the video if you want. Now let's understand what this indicator is actually doing. This is not just a normal volume indicator that throws random labels on the chart. It is a multi-layered volume tool that tries to detect statistically significant trading activity. It does that by using adaptive percentile thresholds across multiple look-back periods, and it also combines that with volume delta analysis. In simple words, it is trying to show you when volume is not just high, but unusually important compared to recent market activity. And that matters because strong volume can often be connected to breakouts, reversals, trend acceleration, or even possible smart money activity. Now look closely at the bubbles. They appear directly on specific candles, and inside each bubble, you can see the volume traded during that time period. If you hover over them, the indicator gives you more detailed information as well. The first thing you will notice is that the bubbles do not all have the same size. Some are small, some are medium, and some are big. That size is not random. It depends on how large the volume is compared to the recent volume history. If you open the settings, you can do that from here. You will find the percentile thresholds that control these bubble sizes. By default, the thresholds are 75, 90, and 97 for small, medium, and big bubbles. So for example, if a bubble is classified as big, that means volume on that candle was greater than 97% of the recent volume history. That is why the bigger the bubble, the more important it becomes. A big bubble tells you that volume activity on that candle was unusually strong compared to what the market had been doing recently. But this is very important. These bubble sizes are relative, not absolute. You may see one candle with 60,000 volume marked as small, and somewhere else a candle with 50,000 volume marked as medium. That is not a mistake. It simply means the indicator is comparing that candle's volume to the surrounding recent volume history, not using one fixed number for all situations. So always remember, this indicator is measuring relative significance, not just raw volume. Now let's talk about the colors, because this is where the directional meaning comes in. The bubbles can be green, red, or yellow. Green means the increased volume happened with bullish pressure, so it acts like a confirmation for buying activity. Red means the increased volume happened with bearish pressure, so it acts like a confirmation for selling activity. Yellow is different. Yellow means there was high volume, but there was a conflict between candle direction and volume delta direction. In simple words, there was increased activity, but without a clean directional bias. So green is bullish confirmation, red is bearish confirmation, and yellow means the signal is mixed. Now let's go into one of the most important parts of this indicator, which is the detection method. If you open the settings again, you will see that this indicator gives you 4 different methods to choose from. And this part matters a lot, because depending on your trading style, strategy, and the kind of volume data available on your chart, the method you choose can completely change how the bubbles behave.
Do you feel like everyone around you benefits from artificial intelligence, but you have no idea where to start? Don't wait any longer. Start today. Our free trading bot is simple to use, powered by artificial intelligence, and can earn you up to 1% profit every single day. Over 500 members have already joined. Click the link below now to get free access. This is your chance to harness the power of AI and take a step toward a financial boost.
The first method is volume only. This is the simplest one. When you choose volume only, the indicator uses raw volume bars to decide whether to print bubbles on the chart. It does not care about separating buying and selling pressure. It only checks whether the total volume on that candle is statistically significant or not. So this method is useful when you simply want to measure general volume activity, For example, if you already marked an important support or resistance level on the chart, and you want to see whether strong overall activity happened near that level, this method can help. It can also be useful during session opens or around news events, where you may be more interested in total activity than in directional delta. The second method is delta only. This one is more directional. Instead of looking at total volume, it focuses on volume delta. That means it is trying to detect whether buying volume or selling volume clearly dominated. So with delta only, the indicator will print bubbles only when directional pressure is statistically significant. If total volume is high but buying and selling are relatively balanced, then no bubble may appear. This method is more useful when you want confirmation that one side is truly dominating. For example, if you already have a buy signal from your strategy, and you want to make sure strong buying pressure is actually behind it, delta only can help. The same logic applies for sell setups. One important thing here is that lower timeframe volume data needs to be available, because the indicator uses that lower timeframe information to calculate delta. The third method is volume and delta. This is the strictest method of all four. Here, both conditions must be strong at the same time. Total volume must be statistically high, and directional volume must also be statistically strong. If one of those is missing, the bubble will not appear. So this method is very selective. It is useful when you want stronger confirmation, and you only want the highest quality volume signals on the chart. This can be especially useful near key levels like support and resistance, where you want both strong activity and strong directional pressure before taking the setup seriously. The fourth method is volume or delta. This is the most flexible and the least strict. Here, the indicator will print a bubble if either strong total volume or strong directional volume is present. So this method gives you more signals on the chart. That makes it useful when you prefer to see everything first and then filter those signals yourself using market context, structure, and your own strategy. If you do not want the indicator to be too restrictive, this method gives you more information to work with. And this is exactly why this indicator is so useful. It is not forcing one fixed interpretation on every trader. It gives you options. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will answer as soon as possible. And if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon so you do not miss the next video. See you in the next one, and good luck with your trading. If you don't want to struggle with charts, endless indicators, or price action analysis, you can use our AI trading bot that can trade for you and put money in your pocket while you sleep. No experience needed.